Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? JQ, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Back in here with you all today. It's Friday. It's Friday. This Friday. We made it to the end of the week. As y'all can see, I got me a haircut. hmm Got me a little line up, a little shape up. Monday I'm gonna come back in here. All next week though, I'm gonna um, I'm gonna go to a different location in the house and shoot there. I'm also gonna be putting on clothes. Like y'all been seeing me in my robe and my workout equipment and my downtime. So next week I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna actually put on some clothes and look more presentable for you all, for the viewers out there that's watching. But yes, how are y'all? I'm doing good on this Good Friday. I've been up today. I done went to the grocery store, got a few things. Now I'm back at the house to try to get through with this. Um, Remember yesterday I told y'all I had a photo shoot. Never got around to the photo shoot. I'll update y'all on how that's gonna go. I ain't gonna say nothing right now. I'm gonna, you know, but moving right along. So yeah, it's a lot going on this Friday. I got a few topics for y'all. Let me see. Let me cut the TV on. Off the list of what we got coming up. Let's see. I know it was a mass shooting here. I think in Atlanta or in Georgia. I could be wrong. Like y'all, most of you all know, um, I save a lot of these topics and I just come right off the dome with it. I don't be really reading into it. I try to save that time to try to give a live review, a live reaction to what's actually going on out here. We had someone who passed away. We had a mass shooting. Somebody lip RF'd up. Uh, Hoes want to come out the woodwork. Like when you was a secret the whole time, now hoes want to be all present and in the midst and being seen all out in the front and all out in the open. Uh, it's a lot. It's just a lot. We got something to say about Jada Pinkett. Not Pinkett. Pinkett. Yeah, it's just a few things going on today. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. Let me go ahead and mirror my screen. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying not to get discouraged about my project. Every single time I've been working on this project I got coming out for a while. I want to say about 3 to 5 years, somewhere around there. I can't pinpoint exactly, but it's been about 5 years. And every single time I come around to doing something with it, something happens, and it causes me to get a bit discouraged. So I had a photo shoot yesterday that was scheduled and it didn't go that way. So I'm trying not to speak on it much because I don't want to get discouraged again. But, that's what's on my mind today. JQ, how are you? I'm good. I'm hanging in there. All right, let's see. What we're going to start with. Ah, I got to mirror my phone right quick. All right, there we go. We up and we popping. All right. I would like to send peace and love to Rich Homie Quan's family. Rich Homie Quan passed away yesterday. Very, very, very sad. Allegedly from a overdose. Um, just a sad, sad time right now in social media. Um, and we found out yesterday. And then in the midst of it was really sad. So, Rich Homie Quan, rest in peace to you. I listened to your music growing up. Um, yeah, a big part of the club scene, a big part of so many people's memories. So rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan, and may his legacy live on. So I'm going to continue to elaborate on, what I came across in social media yesterday. So right after it came out that Rich Homie Quan had passed, you know, Erica Banks decided to post this right here. And it says, Erica pens a heartfelt message to Rich Homie Quan. All you wanted was to find happiness again. Now, before I go in, let me just give y'all a little back end on the story before I give my opinion about what's going on here. So, the blogs, the blogs, y'all so fucking dirty. Y'all dirty. Y'all ain't got no respect for nobody. But y'all, in y'all eyes, we just reporting what's already out there. Some things y'all just shouldn't, especially the black ones. It be the black doing the black diss to the blacks. So the blogs decided to put out the 911 dispatch audio of when Rich Homie Quan's girlfriend found him in the house unresponsive. So let me just give y'all a little rundown of what I heard. And I didn't want to listen to it. I actually heard it when someone else, I was visiting, they played the audio out loud. See, I had already skipped over because I didn't want to hear it. But they played it out loud and I heard it. That night, he was found that morning. But that night, he went downstairs to go to sleep on the couch. The girlfriend woke up the next morning, put the cover on him, and took his kid to school. And then came back. When she came back, she checked on him, and he wasn't responding, and he was foaming at the mouth. She called 911 to get help. Now, I was reading the comments under the post about the dispatch, and y'all was cussing that lady out. Y'all didn't have no patience with that motherfucking dispatcher. And I see why. But I don't see at the same time, as a dispatcher, you're supposed to be calm. And I must say the dispatcher was very calm. But the woman already said he was foaming at the mouth and things like this. And I don't know, maybe they have a procedure or a way that they're trained to handle situations like this when they get phone calls about them foaming at the mouth. But the dispatcher instructed her to move him and lay him flat. And she was like, she was trying to follow her instructions and do it. But you can tell kind of in her voice, she was like, no, he's gone. Something's not right. Why do I need to move him? Y'all need to come. You can feel the urgency in her voice. And I could hear someone in the background trying to help her get him on the ground. And then she was like, oh, he's gone or something like that. And then the audio went out. Very disturbing audio that we did not need to hear. So after that came out, then this shit comes out. Erica Banks pens a heartfelt message to Rich Homie Quan. All you wanted was to find happiness. Why? And if I scroll through some of this, these are videos of her and Rich Homie Quan, spending quality time together. He's kissing on her and things like that. And Rich Homie Quan apparently has a main girlfriend. The one who was there with him that found him unresponsive. They're not married, as far as I know. They said nothing about marriage. They said she was his girlfriend. Hold on, y'all. They said she was his girlfriend. Now, so Erica posted this. And then after Erica posted, a few more, of her and Rich Homie Quan spending quality time together. That's one thing about them Texas women. They gonna fuck them somebody. They gonna fuck some. Megs, her, Miss Banks. But Miss Banks got a badass body though, y'all. I know we talking about, her being quite disrespectful to the girlfriend right now, but Miss Banks got a badass body. That second BBL did it for her. But we talked about her the other day about that BBL. It's bad. But like I told y'all once before, what about when you get in your late 30s and your 40s? And all that starts to really spread. Your blackness really starts to get up in them thighs and them hips and them ass, and you begin to really spread like Barney. But after she did all this, hold on, let me go find the post, y'all. That's the one later on. Let me see if I can find. After she did all this, Akbar posted this. Akbar said, every time somebody lose their life, here come the sneaky links posting pics and videos that man ain't even in the ground yet. Certain people keep you a secret for a reason. Certain people keep you a secret for a reason, and sometimes you should stay a secret. Cause here comes all the unwanted hate. Yep. Here come all the unwanted hate that you didn't want. Even I was like, what made you go do that? Apparently y'all was a secret for a reason. What like, what was the reason? What was the reason? So Akbar also said, I understand you might be hurt, baby girl. Delete those pictures and videos out of respect for his family man. You was a secret. And not saying what y'all shared was fake. But certain stuff should remain a secret. Because here comes all the unwanted hate towards you that you didn't even know existed. Think before you do stuff, little one. And Akbar did not lie. Akbar did not lie. And I understand he's not married, but still, it's giving pick me. It's giving, I want y'all to know that me and him had dealing with each other. I want y'all to know that, that I want y'all to know that I knew him. I want y'all to know that I was with him. That's what it gives. It gives clout chasing. What's the point of you posting that you knew this person if y'all share intimate moments or private moments in secrecy? Nobody knew about this. This stuff that you kept in your phone. Like, what was the reason? Seemed a bit messy to me. Let me see where it said. And I'm not going to even post them. I'm just going to go in because they don't deserve no time on him. Go back to Akbar. Yeah. And then right after that, they got like two to three other girls that came out posting their videos right after Erica. I don't know what y'all see. It's very telling to me. It's very telling. What competition are y'all in, ladies? Ladies, what competition are y'all in? Y'all want to just, I fucked him too. Y'all really want y'all pussy to be better than the next bitch. So y'all gonna make it known. Y'all gonna make it known that he was smashing you too. That's what it's giving to me. That's what it's giving. It's giving pick me. It's giving I knew him too. I had him too. I want y'all to know that it ain't even like that. Well, what was the point of y'all telling us? Because y'all been in secret with this man for the longest. Watch people who he haven't even messed with in years. Watch them come out with their little pictures and all that. Yeah, they just want the world to know they had a piece. It's always like that when the men die. It's always like that. If you was a secret, stay one. Don't wait till somebody die to gain a little clout off their name because you knew them or you messed around with them. Sound like you still trying to get something out the deal. That's what it looked like to me. Oh, all right. We're gonna move right along. Side chicks. Word of advice: stay in y'all place. You earned your spot. You earned your spot. So stay right on over there as the side chick. You knew you was a side chick. He didn't commit to you, so you knew. Stay in your place because you earned your spot. Y'all love tiptoeing out y'all place. Tiptoeing out y'all place. Creeping out y'all place over into somebody else's space just to make them know, oh, he been in my space too. He been in my space too. Just to make yourself aware. Just to make the other person aware of you and your energy, aware of you and your spirit. Nah, you earned your spot. Stay over there in secrecy, behind closed doors, dug deep down in the text messages. Stay right on over there in the dirty laundry basket. With the dirty panties. With the bloody streak marks. And the pissy ass pussy smell. Stay your ass over there. Stop trying to creep over there in somebody's life when you knew you had earned a spot that you in. Stay in your place. Over there in the dirty laundry. With the pussy panties on. Stay over there. All right, we're going to move right along to the next person. Damn. Well, 14-year-old shooter reportedly investigated for making online gun threats a year prior to Alapatchee High School shooting, but police couldn't find a probable cause. So I might be ahead of myself, y'all. Let me see. I might be. Let's see if I can find it. There was a shooting here. There was a shooting here in Georgia. His name is Colt Gray. And let me see if I can kind of like get up on the story. So Colt Gray shot up a high school here, Appalachia High School. And it says 14-year-old gunman Courtman Gray was previously investigated by law enforcement for making online gun threats. According to Atlanta FBI, the suspect was 13 at the time, was a suspect in making threats online using photos of gun. While the suspect is not named in documents, authorities confirmed he is the suspect from the incident. During the investigation, Gray denied making any threats using photos of gun. His father was interviewed as well and confirmed to the authorities that there was no firearms used for hunting in the home, but reassured officers they were not supervised. They were not unsupervised. Police claimed since there was no probable cause to arrest him, but instructed local school employees to continue to monitor Gray. All right. I'm going to try to see if I can really find a story on him. All right. According to the New York Post, the father of 14-year-old Colt Gray that killed 4 people at the Alapatchee High School. That's what I was looking for. He killed 4 people at the Alapatchee High School. Rest in peace to those people that lost their lives at this school. My prayers go out to you all. Told the police that he actually gifted the teenager an AR-15 style rifle supposedly used in the shooting last December. It was a Christmas gift. What even more shocking is that it was given to him after the FBI had visited the family last May due to alleged online threats of a school shooting from Gray. The investigation did not go further at the time because there was no probable cause. Additionally, when Gray's bedroom was searched after the shooting, authorities have found writings from him that reference the tragic Parkland shooting and Majority Stoneman Douglas High School from 2018. Gonna go a little further. Colton Gray's father. But before I get into this second part, we're gonna leave that up. It's sad that we are living in a time where children cannot go to school and feel safe. They have to have metal detectors and take have the school all boarded up like a prison because they want to protect the children. It's just really, really, really sad. And I wonder, how can we move forward at times, like with our children? I told y'all once before, I would love children, but it scares me to bring a child here on this earth because of stuff like this. What can we do? What can we do moving forward? I told y'all once before, it scares me to bring a child in this world. It scares me to bring a child in this world because of stuff like this. I just sent my kid to school. My kid should be coming home. I'm glad they arrested the father. That's what we're going to talk about next. I'm glad they arrested him. I told y'all once before. I've been telling y'all since I've been coming on here. It ain't changed. The parents are at fault here. What the fuck are y'all raising? And what the fuck are you instilling in these kids' brains? Y'all not monitoring y'all fucking kids. Y'all not checking the bedrooms. Y'all not talking to them. Y'all not going and rummaging through shit, figuring out what the fuck you got in the next room next to you. My mom was known for that. We had our personal space, but she let us know, I'm checking. And she did. She would check our stuff. Yes, check their children. Y'all got y'all space, but baby, I'm checking. Coming in the room, looking under the bed, looking under the mattress, looking through the closet, looking through your binder at school, see what you're drawing. Mentally, because I want to, the older children get, the less they start talking to their parents. This is a 14-year-old. You ain't going in the room to see what's up. And then you done bought him a gun for Christmas as a Christmas gift. Where do y'all think that children need guns? For what? I mean, I get it. Some children out here hunt. But you don't buy them a gun. And even if you did, they should never have the gun in their possession. There should be a gun lock on these guns. They should only be used when y'all go out and do hunting. Matter of fact, don't gift them a gun until they're 18. Why you gotta gift them a gun while they're a child? 18, they still a teenager too. But at least they're a young adult. They consider a young adult. Which means they might have a little more responsibility. But y'all handing them guns as children. Why? These kids are walking right out y'all door and walking right into the schools and blowing them up. This is the same thing that happened in Texas about a year or two ago. They're going to start holding y'all parents accountable, and they should. They should. Y'all had these motherfuckers. Y'all had them, and then y'all unleashed them unto us. And then we got to deal with what you done let into this world. What you did not guard. What you did not guide. What you did not teach and instill. You didn't go check. You didn't make sure. Y'all just leaving these kids to the internet. Leaving social media to raise these children. Instead of y'all raising these children. And then, I didn't know. I didn't know I didn't know he was thinking bullshit. The police done went and checked the house. And they done found evidence by rummaging through his shit. That's what you're supposed to do. This is a child. You're in my house. Not saying I don't trust you. But I need to go check. I need to go check. Just to make sure. Don't mean I don't trust you. But I had you. I had to make sure. If I see any inklings or anything, I need to go to assist you and help you and guide you better. Talk to you. See where your mental is at. As a parent, that's what I'm here for. And if you won't talk to me, I need to get you in some counseling. A lot of y'all see things wrong with y'all children and y'all don't get them no freaking help. I don't know what's wrong with him. He'll be all right. Oh, that boy crazy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Y'all see an issue with y'all children? Go get them some help. Mental health is real, and y'all know it. There's a lot of adults out there in their 30s. I'm 32. There's a lot of adults out there in their 30s, and they're the ones with the 14 and 15 and 16-year-olds. They have been traumatized in their life. They wish their parents may have raised them a lot better and differently and got them some type of help. Since y'all know this already, y'all should be changing the narratives. Y'all have an opportunity to raise better humans. Get them some help. And nowadays, help is free. Help is free. Counseling is free for these children. Mental health is real. That's what's happening. It's like an infection going from one place to the next. One killing affecting the next child and the next child and the next child. Children are like sponges. They're absorbing all this on social media. And for whatever reason, they're going out here doing shit like this. Get these kids some help if you see anything. Start checking stuff. Knowing what's going on in your own house. This is your house. You're the adult. You're the leader. You're the head. It starts with you. So I don't even want to hear no excuses. You want to check in? My. I've helped my sister raise her kids. And we go check. Oh, yes. We going up in there. And they know it. We coming to check. We coming to talk to you. We're creating safe spaces for you to come and talk to us. And if we see you can't talk to us, we finna go get you some counseling, some therapy. You have to be able to talk to somebody and be able to critically think things through. You are a child, and it's my responsibility. Or we're going to be having problems like this. Let me continue. Colt Gray's father has been arrested amid news of him gifting his teen son the gun used in the school shooting. Charged with 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter, 8 counts of cruelty to children, and 2 counts of second-degree murder. That's 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter, 8 counts of cruelty to children, and 2 counts of second-degree murder. As they should. These are your children. They came from you. You unleashed this havoc unto us by not protecting and guiding. Proper guidance, proper discipline in the homes. That's right. Great job. Great job at getting the parents. Finally, the parents ain't just sitting out there weeping and crying. No, it's about time. Y'all got to give an account too. That way, more parents out here stop leaving their children in these rooms and not checking on them, not checking their phones, not making sure that you're keeping an eye on them and that you're protecting them from stuff like this, not handing them weapons and then allowing them to go out here and do this shit, not even allowing, but handing them guns and then not monitoring them. And then they go do stuff like this. And then you want to act like you didn't know. A lot of this stuff, I think that somewhere in the milk, the parent let them get away with this type of stuff. Somewhere in the milk, the parents let them get away with this type of stuff. Ooh. And since the parents let them get away with this shit, they think they can just go out in the world and get away with whatever the fuck they want to get away with. That's why these kids around here be disrespecting people, disrespecting the teachers, whooping the teachers' asses, threatening them, stealing, bringing guns to school, starting gang fights and gang wars, and y'all not watching y'all kids. Y'all have the slightest clue of what's going on in their life. The slightest Clue. God, please protect the babies out here. Please protect these children. Their minds. Well, rest in peace to the 4 people that lost their lives. My prayers go out to you and your family. All right, y'all. We're going to be moving right along. Whew. Let's see what we got today. All right. They say Lil Durk and Drake got a new collab on the way. Now, I ain't gonna, I'm just, I'm gonna keep it real. Drake, he a Scorpio like me, Like I told you, I don't really get into the whole zodiac sign, but, a little bit, but a little not, Ever since Kendrick Lamar dropped that diss track, I don't know about y'all, but Drake ain't been the same. Drake ain't been the same at all. Music don't even hit the earlobe the same since Kendrick Lamar dropped that they not like us. Kendrick Lamar told him up. Told a new doula hole into that ass. So bad that every song that you've done after that, people nitpick apart. Now, I was reading through the comments. Like, this the first comment that pops up, y'all. Nigga keep leaking his own songs to streamers just to see if people gonna fuck with it. Surely, that's what it look like. That's exactly what it looked like. Like, damn. Real good rap. This some real good rap beef. Because Kendrick Lamar ate your ass up in one song. And like Nicki said, we make hits out of this. Next comment, he pulling from every plug he got to bounce back. Never gave us anything to believe in. Next comment, you run to America when you need a few dollars. Ooh. Why can't Drake make a hit by himself? Ooh. Don't be rapping about no op either. That shit played out. Ooh. Don't be rapping about no op either, because you ain't got none. That shit played out. Ooh. Oh. 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 They said Drake having a garage sale on music. Goddamn, Ice. Never seen so many drops back to back. Drake, you should take a two-year break minimum. You still got Not Like Us residue on you. You still got They Not Like Us residue on you. Drake fell off. Well, all I'm going to say is I agree. Drake, I think you and this is just my opinion. I ain't telling you what you should or shouldn't do. I'm just saying, I think Drake hot enough to, actually go on vacay right now. Go on vacay for, like they said, about 2 or 3 years. I say till 2030. You done made enough bread and cheese off the black community. Yeah. And they say Drake black. No, Drake is biracial. Drake is biracial, and that's okay. That's all right. I'm black. So I don't know about that. That's biracial, which is cool. But you done made enough money off of the black community. We done giving you enough collabs. Now it's time to stand on your own. See what you gonna do. Like Drake too. I like Drake music, Drake that dude. He's gotten us through. He done got me through. But that They Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. it done ate your ass up, and I was eating into that damn career. So if I was you, I'd just lay low for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let that residue kind of fade off, in the wind, and then kind of slowly creep back up on us with a new album and new visuals and shit like that. Cause look like you done made enough money, and I don't want you to keep putting out music and then they keep bringing up they're not like us and they never let it go. They never let it go because every time from the time that man released the song, every time after that you done popped up, and Kendrick Lamar ain't popped up yet. He did his segment, he did his little shows, and done went away. Oh, he said what he had to say and he done got out of Dodge. So I'm kind of agreeing. But shout out to Drake. Do what you got to do, my boy. Do what you got to do. Angel Reese is beautiful. I mean, she just oozing through the screen for me. That's a beautiful woman. Damn. Damn, girl. All right. Angel Reese speaks on her relationship with Caitlin Clark. Says there's no beef between them, but she has suffered from death threats, racism, and more from Caitlin's fans. I don't believe she stands on any of that. I don't know what she mean. Let me go and see.
I think just being able to be in that moment of it happening, you never realize how something can literally change your life. And knowing my 5 fingers and my other finger pointing at my hand could literally have changed my life for like forever is crazy. And knowing that, like, Kaylin is an amazing player, and I've always thought she was an amazing player. We've been playing each other since high school, like literally been playing each other since high school, and like knowing that, like, there's never been beef. Like, we've talked trash to each other in AAU, like that. It's been that. So I think it's really just the fans, her fans, the Iowa fans, now the Indiana fans that are like, they rock for her, and I respect that respectfully. But sometimes it's very disrespectful. I think there's a lot of racism when it comes to it, and I don't believe she stands on any of that. But when you come, when it's behind your name, that's when a lot of people are like, oh, they think, oh, I don't like her because her fans are saying this. No, I don't believe in her that she has hatred towards me. And I'm sure she believes that I don't have hatred towards her. But I think her fan base has gone, I'm talking about, like,
it's a lot.
It's a lot. Like,
we see it all the time.
I know y'all see it. Like, I literally saw something today that was like, it's crazy. And it goes down to knowing, like, again, we are humans. Like, basketball is literally a game. Like, I promise you, it's literally a game. We have so much fun with it. But when it comes to death threats, when it comes to people finding, like, I'm talking about people who have come down to my address, follow me home. Like, it's come down to that. And like, when I talked about earlier on after the season, and when I was in my press conference and I was talking about being sexualized, like, I guess people thought that was like, because I post pictures in my bathing suits. No, like, multiple occasions people have made AI pictures of me, like, naked. Literally.
Really?
They have sent it to my family members. My family members are like, uncles are sending it to me like,
no,
are you naked on Instagram? It sucks to see that, and it's really hard that I have to go through that, and now seeing other players even having to go through that. But like, at the end of the day, it's a game that we do both love, but there is no hate.
That's enough. Shout out to Angel Reese. I like her. She's a beautiful woman and a talented basketball player. I've said this before. When I was speaking on an incident with Saucy Santana and the Barbs. The fans take social media way too serious. A lot of this stuff do not exist in real life for them. But on social media is like a video game that is forever continuing and forever growing every single day. And people sit online and and really get engaged with what's going on online and take it from online and bring it into real life as if it's reality. It's like y'all are taking a game. Think about it. Y'all taking Mortal Kombat, or y'all taking Soul Calibur, or Injustice League, one of them fighting games, and y'all bringing it all the storylines from there here into the world, making it real, fighting amongst each other about it, beating each other up about it, and it's not even real. It's not even real. It's the same thing with social media. A lot of these beefs don't even be real. It be made up. And it be made up by y'all. It's like y'all really want it to be like this for y'all. And all it do is take is for one of the people that y'all talking about, believe it and engage in it, and boom. Boom. And now it's real. Now it's real. Let's say Caitlyn ever like a comment, and the comment don't even be bad. It could just be a comment. She could have accidentally liked the comment by scrolling. I mean, her name is everywhere, so I can see her scrolling on her phone and her algorithm picking her up everywhere. So she could accidentally like something that she wasn't supposed to like. In social media, boom, oop, she liked it. It's real, and all Angel got to do is see it. And she may feel some type of way about it. It might not even be real. It was probably an honest mistake or whatever. Nope. Y'all ain't going for it. Y'all ain't going for it. Now it's real. It was brewing, but now it's going to be real, and it's going to go from that point on, something that did not even exist before. A lot of these beefs that y'all want these celebrities to have, they don't even have these beefs with each other. I just read something the other day that Megan Thee Stallion don't even know where the original beef for her and Nicki Minaj came from. She don't even know how it even started. So, in my brain, I'm like, the fans said, even in the song, when she had stated the little Megan's Law lyric, she never said her name. It was the fans that came out and said, she talking about Nicki Minaj. And then Nicki responded, making it real. Like, I think that's what she's confused at. So she kind of like, well, damn, I guess I'm responsible for popping off. For popping off controversial rap then. If that's the case. That's what it looked like to me. Because she showed like, know where the game around. And for me too, I was like, where did this come from? Like, here they go again, stirring the pot. All it takes is for one of y'all to respond, and boom, it's real. That's why I like Nicki Minaj. She's very in tune with her fans. She don't believe everything that the bars bring her. At all. She don't indulge in everything that they bring her. Majority of the stuff, she be knowing what the tea is and what the tea ain't. Shout out to Queen Nicki. I like Nicki Minaj. If you really listen to her, she's a rational woman. And she don't be really overreacting unless, she got her stacks up. But your fans, stop. Stop. Like I said, a lot of y'all will sit behind y'all phones waiting on any and everybody to post something so you can get the Twitter thumb and hate, knowing damn well if you would see these people in person, you would not say this stuff to their face because you don't know them. It would be weird. It would be very weird for you and off-minded of you to go out here and walk up on somebody that you don't know and start a whole fight and argument with them about something that you don't even know is real or not. You're not even in this situation. It's not affecting you at any kind of way. You're just gonna walk up on this person. You don't know this person. You don't really know the situation. It could be all scripted. It can be all fake. It could be for our entertainment only. And you're making this real by bringing it from social media into reality. A lot of y'all will not say this stuff to these people's faces. So why y'all sitting up here having the audacity to sit out hate messages to people? And wonder why y'all ain't blessed. Wonder why y'all stagnant in the elevation. Your heart can't be right. When I told y'all, the more you put out negative, the more negative you receive back. Y'all don't receive that. Y'all don't look at it as putting out negative. How not? It ain't positive. It ain't positive. If you're not promoting positivity, you're promoting hate and violence. And then wonder why certain stuff ain't going right. It's what you're doing in the dark that you think nobody don't see. That's why God be honoring it and people be seeing it. They see that you ain't went nowhere. They see that you ain't elevating in life. They see that you lose friends and gain new ones. They see that you can't keep certain people around. They see that people don't want to be around you. They see. Y'all wonder why. Your energies be off. Stop spreading hate amongst people and bringing stuff from the internet acting like it's real. Mm-hmm. And I like how she stood up for Caitlyn and was like, I don't think that she stands for any of that. Because we've been doing this for a long time. It's just basketball. It's just a game. And I believe it. It's just a game. Shout out to Angel Reese. Better days on the way. Girl, say something to your fans. We talked about this yesterday. Tamar and JR. Now, let me just say this. The woman who Tamar Braxton accused her on and off again man, Jeremy Robinson, of creeping with, says she never met that man. Claims Jeremy was in her DMs but got no response and doesn't want an apology from Tamar. I didn't listen to all she had to say, but let me just hear a little bit of that.
This woman made some very, very false accusations against me and who you guys call the KFC man.
Beautiful.
They're untrue. Have never met this man in my life. This woman has called me a tramp. The infamous tramp. And she's insinuating that I have been having relations with her husband. I don't know what it is. I didn't know anything about a marriage. To my knowledge, nobody else knew. I don't know. Jeremy getting on his Tuesday.
Okay. I'm with her too. I ain't know that they were married. No, I ain't know. But I'm with her. I heard what she said. Tamar did call, say a little names or whatever. I don't know. Let me say that. I don't recall her calling her names. I don't recall. But allegedly, Tamar's calling this woman names and stuff like that. If I had an arrangement already with somebody I'm having dealings with, right, and they're transparent with me about things, I would not go overboard because that's not what we here for. Like I said, they probably have a sleeping arrangement, which means she don't want to go find nobody else to sleep with. He don't really, so they just sleep with each other. And that's cool. If you find out that because most women, they want to deal with you only because they're not getting hollering at nobody else and they're not trying to get nobody else to scratch their box. But at the same time, they don't want you hollering at nobody else either and trying to scratch nobody else's box. But Tamar, if you found out that he was hollering at other people and was trying to scratch other people's boxes, which he already stated, he had the privilege to go date who he want, and you did too. Y'all didn't have access to each other physically like that anymore. So if you found out that he stepped out on y'all agreement and was talking to other people, whatever, like, there's a way to do things, especially as a woman. As a woman, you never have to get out of character. That's for the immature people to do, get out of character. A woman who's secure in her stuff, even with a man, a woman or a man who's secure in themselves, they don't have to get out of character at all. I'm too secure for all that. I'm not a child. I know what's going on. When you called him about your card, you shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? You there's a different way you could have spoken. If somebody would have, if it was me, let me say, if it was me, and I saw that someone used my card, right? If I was in this situation, I wouldn't have called and been like, so you let a little tramp at the hotel use my card. That's starting off all wrong, assuming. Or they said some woman that at a hotel used my card. I'm pretty sure they probably said someone, or you probably got a message on your phone that, or I don't know. I'm not pretty sure. I don't know. But allegedly, she got a phone call that someone used her card. It was a way to handle things, the way to talk to people. Now this woman coming out saying, call me all out my name and stuff. I don't even know this man. This man liked my stuff, and he's not with nobody. He can do that. She not with nobody. She can like what she like. Y'all better start being real with yourselves, like I told you. Gotta start being real with yourself so you don't make a fool out yourself. So you don't ever make a fool out yourself, especially about a man, women. Women, especially about no man. Don't make no fool out yourself. All right. Moving right along. I can see this story going somewhere. So we might be touching bases on this again. Tamar, you done came a long way. We don't own nobody. I think that's what it boiled down at the end of the day. You can't own nobody. You can't, for women out there, you can't manipulate somebody into only fucking you and you only. I don't care if y'all already had something. 9 times out of 10, you don't want to go fuck nobody else. You don't want to go and have to get to know somebody and then they get all up in your stuff. So you kind of, and men be knowing this, but just because they want to keep the pussy around and they kind of value that you know what I'm saying, that you like their stuff and you don't really like another nigga stuff, they be down with the bullshit, knowing that they're not 100% down with the rules. But they'll go along with it, you know what I'm saying, to get along. No. Y'all better start telling the truth. We're going to have a lot of little stuff like this, as usual, that be floating around. All right. Moving right along. Natalie Nunn poses with Diamond the Body's missing tooth after Teseki allegedly knocked it out. Oh! Ooh, y'all see them eyes? Ooh, do y'all see that lip? My God. Ooh. Oh. I don't know about y'all. Ooh, wait a minute. Y'all see her lip? That meat y'all see right there it's like she had a lip on top of her original lip. And Teseki punched her and the fake lip rolled backwards. Y'all see the original lip right there. And the fake lip, that little crunchy meat right there. That little red meat pushed back. Like the extra skin. It's like when she got her lips filled or something, there was a space between them that they for the fillers. And when she got popped in the lip, all that leaked out, leaving it like a balloon. And she pulled it back like skin. And she popped the teeth out. And she got the eyes. She would have hit that girl eye again. She would have bust that eye vessel underneath it. Woo! And the girl above her is the one who knocked out y'all. That's Teseki, Christian Rock's sister. Woo! Oh! Y'all be out here fighting like that. Oh. Oh. I done seen worse. I'm from the hood. I done seen a lot worse. I done seen eyeballs popped out. I told y'all my brother got his eyeball knocked out. So I done seen way worse. But hey, for whatever reason, y'all stay out these streets cause folks out here getting monkey stomped and mauled and monkey pawed. And yeah, they getting beat the fuck up. Ooh. Girl, whatever you did to her, shut up and just go the other way. Don't even get in another fight with her. The next fight you get in, I believe she gonna do you real dirty. She gonna try to cave in all your teeth and actually bust that big ass vessel up underneath that eye. She gonna really pop that hole like a grape. But let that shit go. Don't be sitting up here doing all that. Then why I said, how? Y'all, I'm not no fighter at all. Not no more. I used to be. Now I'm older. Y'all, I used to fight really bad. Like, y'all can see my, if y'all can see my legs, y'all can see my face. I done been cut up in my face. You can barely see it, but been cut in the face. Y'all see my hands, and I got stab wounds and cut wounds. Like, yeah. Y'all see these knuckles and stuff? Like, I done had my days. My legs tore the fuck up. Here it go right here, y'all. You could. Yeah. My legs tore the fuck up. I done had my days and out there beating up motherfuckers. Them days is over. I don't want to fight nobody. I don't want to fight nobody. I don't want to put my hands on nobody. I ain't got time. I'm calling the fucking police. That's what I pay taxes for. All the taxes y'all around here paying, and y'all ain't using the police. I see why though, because the police, you call them for altercation, they take forever to show up. And by the time they get there, they ain't even really investigating. They real late. Shit done happened. They done missed out on the action. So people be like, fuck calling the police. I'm finna take care of this and be up out of here. So I understand, fuck calling them. Because they ain't gonna do nothing but come out here and make the situation worse, as we see. You call the police for help, they coming out shooting you up. Yeah, black people, I don't know. But I call the police in a heartbeat. And code switch. Y'all see how I am now. I go from this to, yes, may I have an officer out here, please? Someone is threatening me. Yes, ma'am. No. They're being very violent and aggressive with me. I'm fearing for my life right now. I'm scared. They're talking about attacking me or hurting me. I don't want any harm to come to me. Sure will. This is why I stay in the house. Because if I come out of my shell, ain't no code switching, ain't none of that. I don't give a fuck no more. I don't give a fuck anymore. We going all the way there until they get here. That's why I stay in the house. I'm one of them men, them quiet ones that you leave alone. Because you got me fucked up. If I come up off my motherfucking throne, it's going to be a motherfucking problem. It's going to be a motherfucking issue. So, going forward in the future, y'all leave that boy alone. Yeah, I'm one of them quiet ones that you leave alone. That ain't the one of the quiet ones that they talk about. Don't fuck with them. Be the quiet ones. Yep. Leave me alone. Because I ain't going to fuck with you. I'm going to stay over here in my space. In my solitude. Shout out to Natalie and the baddies. I don't watch y'all like that. That's a headache. Watching y'all sit around and beat each other up. But I like Natalie. She be over there on Twitter showing off that pretty ass light skinned pussy. That's right. Over there getting fucked by Curtis and over there fucking getting ate up by Scotty and eating all kind of shit up. You know what I'm saying? Over there on Twitter allegedly. But I seen the thing or two. Pretty pussy Natalie. What's up, Natalie? What's this one about? Nobody actually loves you like your grandma from your mom's side. Realest and purest love. I don't know why I say this, but since I did, I'm commenting on it. That ain't fucking true. Who told y'all that? Me and my grandma do not get along at fucking all. Hey, Nana. Me and my grandma don't get along at all. That was not the purest or the realest love I've ever experienced. She gave all that to my sister's first child. Really, she was like that with my sister. My grandma was one of them grandmas that had favorites. My sister is her favorite. And then my sister had her first son. Her first child was a son. And then that was her favorite next. So, if anything, my nephew experienced the purest and the realest version love of her because he loved my grandmama. He loved my grandmama. She showed all that y'all talking about, she showed him. I was the grandchild to sit back and watch like, she was not like that with me. So for y'all talking about nobody actually loves you like your grandmama from your mama's side, realest and purest love, I don't know about that. Did you say your grandma love you?
To death and back.
See, you experienced that.
And my great grandmother.
I ain't experienced it. I didn't. My granddad, to me, my grandma wasn't a grandma to me. She's more of a grandmother to my sister. And then it's crazy because I tried to actually have these conversations with my grandmama. I did. I tried to really become like a grandson where we could have a relationship. And it was not like that. My grandma, we weren't hitting. We weren't meshing. It wasn't working. It's kind of like, I knew, like, I don't fuck with you. I mean, you my daughter's child, but what you want me to say? That's what I got from her. And then my spirit was like, now you know you don't like this. I ain't gonna call her what I want out of respect, but you know you don't like her. And I was like, I sure don't. I can see your spirit. Y'all ever dealt with somebody or been around somebody you know they don't like you, but you know you just keep your composure because you don't want no confusion. That's how I was with my grandmama. She was like that, like I don't like you like that, but. And I felt, and I wanted her to know when I got older, I didn't like you like that either. I see you, and you could never play in my face. And I meant it. I ain't never get the realest and the purest of a motherfucking thing. My mama showed me all of that. That was the realest and the purest. Now, my granddaddy was a granddad. Very, very much. Now, I love my granddad. I got to experience what a grandparent was, a grandfather was. He's not like nurturing like a grandmother, but he was a grandfather, a provider, a protector. Very, very firm. The king of our family. So I experienced some of that from my grandfather, but not grandmothers, not mine. My grandma could be real evil when she wants to, especially with that mouth. That's why I don't even play. We don't even like each other. I don't even speak on you, so please don't speak on me. Moving right along. I don't even know how I even got on that. I don't even know how I got on that. But y'all, y'all want to know a little bit about me? That's the part about me that I might speak on more in the future if it ever come up. Because, yeah, my family a motherfucking mess. Ooh, whoa. It's a motherfucking mess. But moving right along. All right, we're gonna take one more. Let me see before we go. All right. Oh, well, since we talking about grandmamas, it said, do you believe it's okay to cut off toxic family members, siblings, aunties, uncles, cousins, parents, and grandparents? Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely. I don't have to deal with you. I don't have to deal with you. I don't have to put up with your disrespect just because you family. And if you're toxic in my life, I will cut you off, especially a family member. I will cut you off. Hopefully I get to see you again at the family function. I may speak hello out of us being family. But as far as us conversating and hanging out, no. Family members could be the worst to each other sometimes. I've watched family members tear each other up, especially in my family. My family is very supportive. We have a very good family. But at the same time, there's people in my family that can be very fucking toxic. And I'm not putting up with none of y'all. Anybody in my family that's toxic, especially to me or my mama, I'm cutting you the fuck off. I don't give a fuck about speaking to you. You ain't give a fuck about respecting me. The fuck? Hell no. Y'all better grow some balls around here. Stop taking bullshit from your family members and they around here treating you worse than your friends and your supporters and people who really pour into you. Do you know you block your blessing like that? Dealing with your family members? You don't owe them anything. Y'all owe it to each other. Especially the older ones. They're supposed to be guiding y'all. They owe you. Yes. You're supposed to be showing us what it looked like to be family. Not what it is to tear each other apart. Or be toxic towards one another. What the fuck? Man, y'all better get the cutting these motherfuckers off. I know I do. I thank God for my mama. Putting God, instilling God all up in me. Pouring all types of love on me. I'm so secure in the person that I am. I don't need none of y'all. I need God. God gonna help me get through this. God gonna take care of me. God not gonna lie to me. God not gonna mistreat me. God not gonna put me in a situation I gotta argue, fuss, and fight my way out of. No. I will cut my family members off and pray, God, send me some better family members. Give me a better family. That's right. That's why y'all don't have to deal with that. God will send you a whole new family that love you, that accept you, that will not bring any type of toxic shit your way, that will not put you in any type of toxic situations or confusion. Yeah, I have faith and cut them off. By cutting them off, God gonna handle that. And like I told y'all, they putting out all that negativity, all that toxicity. So that's all they gonna get back. I don't want to be nowhere near you. I want to be far away from that. My mama told me this a long time ago. I had moved up here to Atlanta. And I wanted to come back home. And she said, well, son, you welcome to come back, but when you get back, I just want you to know that they're going to be waiting on you. And when she said it, it hit me. And she kept going. She said, yeah, they're going to be waiting to see why you back, what you doing, what you up to. They're going to be right here waiting on you, just like how you live, in the same place, in the same spot. And when she said it, it made sense. It's the same thing about them toxic people. Even though you cut them off, when you come back around, them same toxic people gonna be doing the same toxic shit in the same toxic ass place, not going nowhere, right where you left them. That's right. Pick yourself up and chop their ass off. I don't care. Siblings can be very hard too. Oh, I love my brothers and sisters. We have a great relationship, but they know not to push me because I will cut you off. We don't push each other that far. Because all of us got a limit. Like I said, how our mother raised us, we know we have to treat each other very gently because she instilled a lot of strength in us to be strong and strive out here in the world on your own. So when amongst us siblings, we be trying to treat each other very gently because it's a privilege that you're around. And I thank you. And I show you that by respecting you, not bringing you problems. All right, y'all. We've come to the end of the show today. Oh, man. JQ, how are you? I'm doing great. I would like to thank all of you for tuning in and watching the show. This is the second week, episode number 10. I've been on 2 weeks straight. And I'm letting y'all know it's hard. It's hard out here. But I've been staying in the game, and I've been coming in here every day, 5 days a week, delivering the news and what's going on social media to you all. Like I said, this is the channel where you're not right or wrong, where we're able to express ourselves with no judgment here. All right, man. I will see y'all next week. When I come back next week, I'm going to try to put on an outfit every day, put on some clothes, get all spruced up so y'all can see me in my shine as I'm out there in the world, y'all always see me in a robe or, in my gym clothes or whatever, but I'm going to try to do something a little different next week. I would like to thank all of you for tuning in. If you all would like, you can comment, share, and subscribe, and also follow. Follow me on all social media platforms. Instagram is the.jq.show. That's the.jq.show on Instagram. On Facebook, it's Jaquavius Q. And on TikTok is the Jaquavius. On TikTok is the JQ Show. That's at the JQ Show. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you all on Monday. Bye. Later.